When it comes to cars, looks and performance that demand attention are the first things people search for. But there are vehicles that don't scream for attention. They don't dominate the racetracks. Yet, somehow, they outlive everything else on the road. These are Japanese cars. They're not just machines. They're a legacy of precision, discipline, and engineering at its peak. They're a testament to what happens when manufacturers do little things right. From the ever so humble and reliable Toyota Corolla to legendary options like the Honda Accord, there's a reason why the phrase, "it keeps on running," always refers to something made in Japan. So what's the secret? Why do Japanese cars go over 200,000 miles while their competitors only make it halfway? Let's find out. Many may think that the answer is technology or innovation, but that's not the case. In post-war Japan, failure wasn't just frowned upon, it was simply unacceptable. Because of this, Japanese automakers adapted a philosophy called Kaizen, the practice of continuous improvement. For them, no change was too small, no flaw was overlooked. Every process, every procedure, every single step was analyzed over and over again. Because of this, Japanese automakers turned into global giants, and other manufacturers started copying their system. From Japan, it wasn't just about efficiency. These engines were famously known for being over-engineered. These engines weren't built for crazy horsepower. They were built to last. They had better tolerance, simpler design, and focused more on reliability than a loud shout for attention. Pair that with low maintenance cost and a reputation for quality, and you didn't get a car, you got something immortal. Some Japanese cars go over 1 million miles. Yes, 1 million. Such as the Toyota Tundra 2007. Its endurance was so famous that Toyota took it apart and studied it in detail. Then there's the Honda Civic, the 90s classic. Fun fact, still on the road. It's still running strong, but guess what? These aren't exceptions or lucky accidents. They're the norm. Owners share their real experience. Every year, a new story. Every decade, a proof. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and so on. Japanese cars keep on running. Their cars just keep going. These are not just stories, it's credibility. It's reputation. In Japan, building something well isn't just good business. It's a matter of pride. They call it monozukuri, the art of making things with soul and care. And that spirit shows in every Japanese car. From the visible finishes to the hidden bolts, everything is designed to last. This level of discipline, it's the same mindset that shaped the samurai. Focused, patient, relentless, in pursuit of perfection. Even the parts you'll never see are over-engineered for durability. Because in Japanese culture, quality isn't optional, it's the starting point. Japanese cars aren't made to show off. Actually, they're made to serve. Think about cars like the Toyota Corolla or the Honda Civic. They're not flashy, they don't scream for attention, but they'll quietly be there just like a true partner in sickness and health. Why? Instead of stuffing the car with the latest tech or chasing high horsepower numbers, Japanese automakers focus on simplicity and functionality. This means fewer things to break, fewer things to repair, and far fewer surprises down the road. And it's not just the car. Japanese engineers think about how real people use their vehicles every day. The morning commute, grocery store runs, family road trips, and yes, even sitting in traffic. They don't design for the racetrack. They design for real life. And if a flashy new feature might cause problems 5 years from now, they'll skip it. While some brands chase luxury, status, or speed, Japanese manufacturers chase something far more valuable, which is dependability. Because 20 years from now, they don't want you to remember how fast it was, they want you to remember how long it lasted. Above everything else, Japanese companies like Toyota and Honda are also well known for their quality assurance. It's the core of how they make automobiles that last for decades, not just a trendy show-off. Every part is tested again and again before it ever touches a car. Then it's checked and checked again. They prefer strong, simple parts that are easy to replace but are hard to break. Other car companies have tried to copy these systems, but no one does it quite like Japan. Because of them, quality control isn't a step, it's a philosophy. If you walk into one of their factories, you won't find a mess or waste. A finely tuned machine will be on display. Every moment, every part, and every process has been maximized for minimum mistakes and greatest efficiency. One of the most important keys to this is the just-in-time strategy. Toyota developed this mechanism to guarantee that parts are delivered exactly when needed, no sooner, no later. This lowers extra inventory, reduces waste, and demands accuracy in scheduling and supply chain management. Then there's Jidoka, an idea where machines are made to detect faults and automatically seize them to avoid imperfections. This shows that quality control is there at every stage rather than something that occurs at the end. These systems combine to produce a culture where every detail matters and every second counts. Neither speed nor volume matters, it's about doing it right the first time. Japanese automobiles not only function, but also keep working thanks to this obsession with precision, year after year, mile after mile. With the consistency that most producers only hope to get, the thing is, a car can be built perfectly, but it only lasts if someone takes care of it, and for that, you need regular maintenance. In Japan, the maintenance is a way of life. They change the oil on time, they clean their engines, they fix the small stuff before it becomes big stuff. Worldwide, there's a whole community of drivers who love these cars and know how to keep them running. And parts are easy to find, affordable, and many owners even learn basic repairs themselves. That car care culture, combined with the ability of spare parts, is a big reason why Japanese cars outlast the competition. Used Japanese cars don't sit on lots for long, they sell fast. The reason is that people trust them. Models like Toyota Corolla and the Honda Civic are top picks in the used car market. Even with high mileage, buyers know they're getting something that lasts. It's not just word of mouth, it's backed by data. Car rating giants like Consumer Reports and J.D. Power consistently give Japanese brands top points for reliability and long-term value. And that trust, it's not just local, it's global. From bustling cities to remote villages, people all over the world choose Japanese cars. Whether it's 5 years or 15, they want a vehicle that won't let them down. In a market where most cars lose value the moment they leave the dealership, Japanese cars hold their worth year after year. The future is electric, and Japanese automakers know it, but they're not rushing in blind. They're adapting slowly but smartly. Toyota Prius has already proved that hybrids can be just as reliable as traditional engines. Now companies like Toyota, Honda, and Nissan are investing in long-lasting EV batteries and building electric motors with simplicity and strength in mind. They're applying the same rigorous testing, the same obsession with quality to every wire, every cell, and every circuit. But here's the big question. Can Japanese reliability survive in a world ruled by complex software and ever-changing tech? If the past tells us anything, the answer isn't just yes, it's that they'll probably set the standard again. For Japan, it's never just about moving forward, it's about doing it the right way. And when that happens, the future might be electric, but it will still be reliable. So what makes Japanese cars last so long? It's not just better parts. It's the principle, a philosophy of care, discipline, and quiet excellence that starts from the factory floor and doesn't end at the open road. They aren't designed to impress, they're designed to endure. And that's why, even after decades of use, a Japanese car still starts with a turn of the key and keeps going. In a world chasing trends, Japanese automakers chose to chase trust, and they earned it, mile after mile, year after year. As we enter a new automotive era, full of electric motors, touchscreens, and over-the-air updates, but one thing remains unchanged. When it comes to reliability, Japan still sets the bar. So what's the highest mileage you've ever seen on a Japanese car? Drop your answer in the comments. We would love to hear your stories. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.